Hello ladies and gents, welcome back. It's me, Master88. I'm Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Advance, and we just met Cid in Baron Castle. Oh, Cid! Cecil! You're alive! You had me worried! I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive. Golbez has taken her. What? How could you let that happen? First my airship, now my Rosa. And she's still in trouble, so stop your jabbering and take us to your airship. Who is this snippy octogenarian with a voice quite similar to mine? I could say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age and then some. Ooh, there's a showdown between the old guys. Please, this is not the time. Sir, this is the great Sage Teller. This is Master Yang, the High Monk of Fabul. I am Porum, an apprentice mage from Mysidia. So now we'll have another geezer on board. That repulsive brat is my twin brother, Palom. You goody two-shoes. Pleased to meet you. Well, you sure are a mannerly fellow. Cid, where is your new airship? In that glitch at the bottom of the screen, where nobody would suspect. We must hurry. Rosa's life is in danger. I know, you don't have to shout. We're not deaf like you. Everyone, follow me. Oh, we had to go get Palom there. You have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Cagnazzo. Now join me in the Netherworld! The walls! It's locked! This side is locked too! Does this mean we're going to have to beat up the demon walls? Palom! Porum! I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. What are you going to do? We're not going to let you die. We thank you for everything you've taught us, Sage Teller. Ready? Yes. No! Palom! Porum! No! They turned themselves into stone to save us. Hold on! Esuna! The spell has no effect, as the twins have become stone of their own will. You fools! I'm an old man! It was my duty, not yours! Everyone hangs their heads sadly. Forgive me, you two. I will avenge you both, I swear to it. It's time for some payback! To the Enterprise! I'll get you, Golbez. You fuck. Meanwhile... He defeated Cagnazzo. His power continues to grow. Sire, regarding the last crystal, I know that place remains a problem. Then by all means, let's have Cecil get it for us. I'm certain he will comply. After all, we have Rosa. We can exchange her for the last crystal. A primitive idea, but it might just work. and I will destroy him at the time of exchange. I shall go to convey your terms to him. Cain! Rosa, you'll see soon enough that I'm superior to Cecil. So is this what it's all about? He just wants to bang Rosa, and he's jealous. You jelly bro? Is that what it's all about? I never knew about this. It's been here all along! It's the new airship! Amazing. Ain't she a beaut? Let's get the Enterprise online! What, you setting up a website for it or something? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Battle stations! Time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait! What is that? It's a white flag. Cain! Do. So you're still among the living. Cain, you little maggot! Ow, that really hurt my voice. Oh, Sid's voice will be the death of me. Oh, excuse me, guys. Where's Rosa? If you want her back, bring me the Earth Crystal. What? You shameless dog. I will come to you once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, you'll get that crystal. Why, you... Wake up, Cain. I have nothing else to say to you. So we've got to go get the Earth Crystal. Cecil? That dirty scumbag! Sid, set a course northwest to Troya. Ooh, we have control of an airship. So this is the airship Enterprise, probably named after the Star Trek-based ship, but I don't know that for certain. Me being me, I'm just going to go around and explore for a while. I believe this is the village of Mist. Yes, this is Mist that we completely destroyed. Has the history of the Summoners of Mist come to an end? It is rumoured that a summon mighty enough to kill with a single blow rests beneath the ground of Baron. That sounds like Odin. Almost every living soul in Mist was killed by a great fire, which was caused by reasons unknown, but the ominously named bomb ring probably had nothing to do with it. Get out the door. Get out the door, I just wanted to check the well, and then I'm going back in. So yes, this is the old town of Mist. Got some clothes, a gold hairpin, a ruby ring, a rod of change, which can find pennies and shit from under couches. It's really useful. That's a point. Does the equipment that Patlam and Porum had go back to us? I don't think it does it? No, it doesn't. So a little bit of advice, guys. Before that scene, if you're playing this game, before that scene with Patlam and Porum, make sure you unequip the bastards. Once you finish that battle with Cagnazzo, try and unequip them, or even before it. Ooh, a bomb fragment. There's Naming Way. Hello, Naming Way. Alright, we'll stay at your inn. Only 50 gil. So yeah, we destroyed this whole village with our non-ominously named bomb ring. The creatures called by summoners come from the land of summons, which exists deep underground. A weapon shop? The whip or dancing dagger? Oh, I want it. I want it. I'm actually going to buy them both, I don't know why. Because I'm rich, because I've done loads of levelling up. The dancing dagger is a pretty amazing piece of kit. And I'm actually going to equip it for a while. It's not great. Oh, a bard's tunic. I think I'll take a couple of those. You can have... You can just take that leather cap. You can have a bard's tunic. It's better than prisoner's wear. You don't really need that ruby ring. Yeah, the dancing dagger, it's pretty fun if I remember correctly. Bomb fragment, bomb fragments. There's lots of bomb fragments in Myst. To be expected, really, you could say. But yeah, that's it. There's just a couple of little places to explore. I'm not sure, I think the whip and the dancing dagger might be unique to the shops in this place. I won't say definite on that for the moment, but I think, anyway. Back into the airship! So yes, this was obviously... You could go through here previously, but then Rydia summoned Titan, I believe it was. And this is what happened. We've now got a mountain range there. So this is the Mist Cave that we went through here. It came out here. Went to the village of Mist. Blew it up with a non-ominously named bomb ring. Came back. And here's all the desert. There's Kaipo. I don't think we can land. No, we can't land on sand. There's Kaipo there. Kaipo. And then if we go around up here, there's obviously the cave. Go through there. Go through there. Come out here. There is Damsan. And up here, there's the mountain that we went through. Crossing over here. I can't remember where we went to over here. Oh yes, to Fabul. There's Fabul. We got the ship. We went out here, over here, somewhere. Got swallowed up by Leviathan. So that's pretty much all the places we've been in this game so far. If you're wanting to know where Mysidia is in relation to it, I'll just see if I can remember. It's not here, is it? This is just the desert. It is... Here! There's Mysidia. So this is the Mysidian part of the lands here. This is a separate island, might be worth an explore there. And there's Mount Ordeals. Yes, that's kind of everywhere we've been so far. As far as I know, right now, the world has probably opened up a bit, and there are a few optional things we can do. So I'm probably gonna go off and do those if I can. It's just about finding where they are and what I'm doing. That's a new town there, isn't it? Is that Troya? No, this is Agart. This is Agart. People here all share the same lineage. Our ancestors were dwarves. Rally-ho! Behind this door lies a sacred well that has been here for generations. Its depth remains unknown. Sure looks deep. The Well of Unknown Depth. Oi, I'm trying to talk to you. Maybe I'm short because my ancestors were dwarves. I wish my ancestors were ogres, then I would have been really tall. Yes, and an ogre. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, as they say. What? You want to know how our ancestors came here? Well, it's a funny story. Darn, I seem to have forgotten the tale. Well, aren't you a useless piece of shit? I'm strong. My grandpa's grandpa's grandpa was really strong too. You're your own grandpa. Namingway is hidden in a house. Gotta love Namingway. If you don't love Namingway, there is something wrong with you. According to a famous saying, there are two sides to everything, even to this world. Yeah, but if you get the fuck out of the way, I'll go to the inn. The other day, I saw a reddish mass get swallowed into the northern crater. Supposedly, our ancestors came from the other world. Their world also has a sun, which is called Magmar. And it's a Pokemon. It's so peaceful here in Agart, though we do have earthquakes at times. Yeah, you find earthquakes generally ruin the peace. My grandpa is the oldest person in the village. My grandma, rather. She knows everything. Without darkness, light cannot exist. There is day and there is night. These are the laws of nature. These are the words of our ancestors. I hear our ancestors came from the mountain to the north, out of the crater, which is sealed now. I don't suppose it matters, because you need an airship to get there anyway. Supposedly, our ancestors came from that world. They were us as the sun, got magma. Sorry, just I was doing normal voices for far too long. It's a dancer! There is an ancient saying. Only when the sunstone is returned will the path to the native land emerge. Bumpa-dumpa-doo, do the dance, do a funky dance, do a funky dance, do the funky dance, do the funky dance, do a funky dance, do a funky dance. Okay, you can hurry up with your funky dance now. Thank you. Let's have a look what weapons and armour they've got, shall we? Iron shield, iron helm, iron armour, iron gloves, iron ring. So they've got all the armour, iron armour. I might get a set of that for useless McWanky bollocks. Equipment, equip Sid. Alright, well he can't have the shield anyway, so that was a waste of money. But at least he can equip all that stuff. So he's got slightly bit better defense and everything now. What about weapons? What have we got in here? A rod, a staff, a spear, a boomerang, a bow, a crossbow, an iron arrow, a holy arrow. So nothing really that special here either. Oh, have I mentioned how I love the music in this game? Who are you? We cannot live without the blessing of the sun, although our ancestors might disagree. An observatory. My husband's a real swot. He even forgets to eat when he's in the observatory. Welcome to Corio's Observatory. We possess perhaps the best telescope in the world. We've recently noticed some anomalous activity on the moon. Foreshadowing. You can have a look up the telescope. It's the moon. That was a pretty quick look, so let's try again, shall we? There you can see the moon. It's had some anomalous activity recently. I'm Corio. I study the two moons, one of which has been showing some strange activity of late. One moon has no sign of life or activity, but the other has traces of life and is turning a reddish color. A color similar to that of blood. I can't escape from this sense of foreboding. Oh dear. He's got a sense of foreboding. I've got a sense of foreshadowing, which kind of tells me the moon might be an important part of this story. But we shall have to wait and see. Right, I think that's all we can do in Agart? It was Agart, wasn't it? In Agart for now. That's Mysidia. That's Baron, isn't it? Yes, that's Baron. That must be Troya then, I take it. Can we land in this gap? Come on, get in that little gap so we can land. Thank you. Is this Troya? This is Troya. Welcome to Troya, the city where trees and water abound. I like trees and water. Shoo! Go find your own place. Dancers. Oh, for Pete's sake, why are you swimming in armour? It'll rust. I would like to join you for a swim. What's going on around here? Naming way! No, I don't wish to change my name. Swimming naming way. Who are you, Missy? Have you heard of the twin harp? I hear it can transmit your voice really far with it. This is just some items around here. Dry ether. And a legend of a twin harp, which I'm assuming is some kind of weapon. Right, guys. I'm going to ignore this dead small girl. And I'm going to go out. I'm going to save. And I'm going to call it a video here for now. I'm going to do some research on what we can do at this point in time and what optional things are open to us possibly. And then I'll be back to possibly do some of them, possibly. Until then, guys, until then, peace and love.